Hello, beautiful guys and gals. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Star Flames. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe to my channel, turn on your notification bell, honey, and let's join the family. In this video, guys, we're going to talk about China, literally rolling out that red carpet for Ye. No, I didn't see Bianca in that clip. I saw other clips of Bianca and Ye together, so make no mistakes. It's not as though I'm saying, they refuse to acknowledge her. That's not the case. We know that people love to get things twisted on the internet, and sometimes if you say the grass is green, they want you to also say the sky is blue. So I just wanted to make that clear. Let's get into it. Now, as you guys know, Ye will be having his vultures listening experience in China. He arrived and we saw wherein he was being escorted. He was given so much respect. It was really refreshing to see him, getting treated with such, high honor. Let's put it at that. No, this happens every time Ye travels outside the United States. You guys know that I've always been vocal about this, and we always say the king has no honor in his country. Someone always corrects me to say, oh, it's something else, but I hope you guys understand what I'm saying, okay? Now, he arrived in China. They rolled out the red carpet for him. They treated him like a diplomat. We later saw him, meeting up with his wife, biancacensori. And I think it is because Bianca traveled from Australia to China. If you guys remember last week, we saw snippets of her in Australia, and they were talking about how she dresses different whenever she's back home. That's okay. Bianca has one life to live. And honey, if I got her body, maybe I would be out here doing the same thing. Who knows? Maybe 99.99% of us would be doing the same thing if we had that face and that body. The woman looks damn good. She has one life to live. She has to live her life on her terms. And whatever people think is sinful, yada, 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 people love to deflect. People love to deflect. You know what is sinful? People taking innocent people's lives. Bianca is not taking anyone's life in this case. When you see her step out, you don't have to look at her. So to the people who are saying, well, she needs to put on some clothes, for who? For what reason? Does she need to put on some clothes for you? Is Bianca your wife? No, she's not. So you need to focus on you and your life, what you like to wear. And I think that once we focus on those little beautiful things, this world would be a much happier place. Back to what I was saying. No, yeah, and his wife, they're out there in China. Taylor is there, and a few other friends. I'm learning that Playboy Cardi, naturally Ty Dolla $ign is going to be there, but I'm learning that Playboy Cardi and Lil Wayne may join him in China. No, I'm learning this is going to be a booming listening experience because it has been over 16 years since he has done any show in China, and the people over there, they really do love him. Now, a few people basically try to say, you know what, he should not be allowed to perform in China, and the people are like, what are you talking about? There's no difference between his music then and his music now. And if you're talking about his social media posts, I mean, there are people bombing innocent women and kids, so he really hasn't done anything more than to speak his mind, which people got twisted. Right? No, we can always agree to disagree, but the fact of the matter is he's not responsible for genocide, and let's keep it at that. Moving on. Now, with this listening experience, we know that it's going to do some amazing numbers for him. Already Vultures 2 has made its mark on the chart, debuting at #1, for the all-time, top albums. It was there for like a couple of weeks. I'm not sure if it is still at #1, to be honest. I'll have to go back and check, but I know that for the past 4 to 6 weeks it was at the #1 best-selling album. Yes, Vultures 2. And to see people talking about, Vultures 2 being his worst body of work, I think people really don't understand what it is to evolve. And I think that if you look at how the music is today in the music industry, and that is worldwide, there is a bit of stagnation when it comes to artists and their craft. We've seen quite a few people evolving, consistently hitting the numbers, and I see where their fan base gets rebellious whenever they don't get complacent. And if they do get complacent, people still have a problem. So it's really good to see Ye listening to himself and, taking his own lead and not what people think that he should be doing. I believe that every time he picks up the baton to take his own lead, people definitely follows him, and then they eventually realize, what he wanted to do. Now, I believe that we're going to see a lot of changes in his music coming in the next couple of months, years. And I believe that as his music changes, people are going to start to really, really get it. But guys, that's all I have to say for that for this video. Let me know what are your thoughts while you're at it. Thumbs up, share, stay safe. See you guys later. Bye, guys.